The anti-Brexit and anti-Fox lawyer Julian Moam is humiliated after spreading ludicrous and nonsensical theories as usual. Every now and then, when we get bored and things get down, we have to remind ourselves that at least we are not Julian Moam, the guy who's an arch Ramona rejoiner. He tries to find every excuse to just spread nonsense. And he's a lawyer. So just like Starmer, he is very good with attention to details. He's, very, as we always say, he would make a great detective, just like Sir Keir Starmer. Unfortunately, not always. He's been tweeting about this Christmas party at Downing Street, which is now getting Boris Johnson into a lot of trouble. It's not just one. We've had, how many parties have we had now? Probably like 10, 11. And the government deserves to go down at this point, but doesn't mean that just because you're anti-Boris, you have to be pro-Julian. So he tweeted that Zoom call, the screenshots from Boris's, one of the offices that they were in number 10. Says, nothing says there is nothing to see here, quite like sticking a bin bag over what we can only assume to be a camera. Firstly, you need to understand how those offices, those rooms in Downing Street worked. Secondly, we do know, actually, some of us, those people who actually happen to have visited number 10 already know how Downing Street works, but we know there are photos. That's a curtain. This is the thing, by the way. When there are crazies creating theories, it actually undermines people who want to be, critical thinkers and try to question everything and everyone. Then you put everybody in the same category. Don't just come up with random theories. Don't just try to create problems or issues just because you're bored. If you think really hard, as humans, it's one of our strength and also flaw of our brain, because we're very, very creative and imaginative. If you want to think so hard to find a problem, you will see a problem, even if it doesn't exist. So, Julian, that is not a camera. That's not where the cameras are based in Downing Street offices. And also, it's just a curtain. Calm down. Also, why would they do a bin bag? They could do it a lot simpler if they really want to do that. Use your brain. The thing is, these are the opposition that we have against this government. Seriously, this is another one. Keir Starmer. Are you kidding me? 7 p.m. tonight, he's going to address the nation. What is it with the opposition leader? Like Starmer is making himself. We didn't have this before, where every time the Prime Minister made a national address, and then the opposition leader is like, "I'm gonna have to make a national address." You don't have to. That's not how it works. Your job is to scrutinize. Do it. Just be normal. So 7 o'clock, he's going to be making a speech. Don't bother watching it. I mean, and we might potentially, I might have to watch it, kind of see what it says so that we could translate what happened. But I can give you the summary now. Starmer's speech is going to be classic plagiarizing. He's going to copy and paste what Boris already said last night. He's just going to add, I'm against Boris, I'm against the Tories, this is bad, but I'm going to support it, and I will back the government, but it's not going too far. We will do much worse. Well, and I don't like the passport, but I will do passport. I don't know what's going on, but that's just Starmer's mentality, and that's how his brain works. I'm actually worried about him when he goes to sleep every night, so it's not a nice place to be in there. But in reality, what we're focusing on is tomorrow's vote in Parliament, because these guys, the Tory backbenchers, are going to cause trouble. The number of rebels are now getting closer and closer to 100, and we just need to have faith in the other MPs, the other parties, to at least, well, the bigger chunk should abstain, and then we need more people to vote no. Simple. Otherwise, it will be a very, very close call. And also, in reality, don't worry about Starmer, don't worry about Julian Moam. If you want to hear a real, proper discussion about this whole debate, go to our website, mytc.co.uk, where we have the video podcast, the interview episodes that we have. Today, we have Christopher Snowdon at 6 p.m. That interview will go up. So if you want to support the channel, you could become a member by going on mytc.co.uk, but you could also get access to all the video podcasts that we do throughout the week, all the interviews. Thanks again for watching. I'm My2C, and we are the media.